Hey everybody, welcome back. We are in another raid showcase video for the 7-star Blaziken raid, which is going on right now. We are going to use this awesome guy right behind us, which is OGERPON. And of course, this one I'm really excited for. It's good to be able to see him shine in a raid and easily solo a raid boss. Let's get into it. Let's take a look at how to build your OGERPON and all the details you need to be able to solo this Blaziken. First and foremost, you're going to want the cornerstone mask. All right, this is honestly one of the first times I've even used this mask, because typically the fire and the water are the more, the grass water. The other ones, the other masks are all better. But the cornerstone mask is what shines here because Blaziken, being a flying Tera type, is weak to rock, electric, and ice. In this case, hey, there's our rock, and the OGERPON really does shine here. He is so good in this raid, and we're gonna see that together and exactly what you want to do. All right, let's take a look at the stats for OGERPON. These are the moves that you want to run. All right, go ahead and bring up the moves first. Ivy Cudgel, that is the signature move that changes based on the mask that he has, so that will actually be a rock type move, and it has a high chance of landing critical hits. And then if you add in focus energy, you pretty much get a 100% chance of landing critical hits. Wow, OGERPON really does smack him with this Cudgel, and you're going to see that happen in the actual raid. Sword Dance, use that as your other move, and then Horn Leech to get yourself some HP. We'll actually see that thing and see how that works, because that does restore your HP by half. This is a really good build for OGERPON, so even if you've never built him, I recommend these 4 moves. This is what I pretty much always use in raids. I do flip-flop the taunt move occasionally. Notice I don't have the taunt move in here. He can learn taunt, but I don't have it in here. If you want to switch that in, if you're struggling, go ahead. But I've already pre-locked 2 intimidate NPCs. And hey, check out the video that's linked down below on how to do that, how to lock your parties so that you can easily solo this guy time and time again. All right, it's a really easy trick, and I will walk you through it in another video. But let's get into the actual stats for OGERPON. OGERPON, like the other guys I've been showing you in these other videos, is going to be attack-based. HP and attack, that's where you're going to put your IVs, all right? HP and attack, and don't worry about anything else. The ability is sturdy, which basically just means we can't be knocked out in one hit. It's irrelevant. He's not going to get one shot by Blaziken unless you just don't have any... it's not going to happen. Don't worry about it. It's not going to happen. All right, let's get to it. Let's do this raid. Enough of the boring talk. And there we are. We are in, and as you see, I do have the 2 intimidate NPCs that we will see their abilities right there. Star Raptor and Arcanine both will drop his attack stat by 1 right out of the gate. So if I go to his stats, there he is, -2 right out of the gate. I would recommend you need at least 1 intimidate NPC in your party for this guy. We're going to start with Ivy Cudgel. We're just going to go straight at it. 3 moves and get our Tera typing up. That was a huge hit. That was huge. 1 hit, and we're not even boosted. Now, that Brave Bird is massively boosted because that is his Tera boost. There's a good chance your OGERPON will go down. He may faint, and that's totally okay. The name of the game here is we're going to go 1 Ivy Cudgel, and then we're going to go into the Horn Leech. All right? And the reason I'm going to do the Horn Leech is it's not very effective. All right? See, it's not very effective. See that? But it's okay, because it still will do enough to possibly keep us alive, but that's not even the most important part. The most important part is just getting our Tera up. Getting our mask ready to go. Ooh, ouch. Ouch. I just got absolutely wrecked by that move. So we're likely not going to get 3 moves off. But that's okay. Because I'm going to show you, even if you don't get 3 moves off, you're still going to win. Alright, we're going to go straight into another Horn Leech here. It's not going to matter. He's going to get something off here and knock us out. Alright, we need 1 more. We need 1 more before our Tera is up. If he didn't have the RNG factor there and just absolutely destroy us with that Brave Bird, I'm not really sure why that hit so hard, other than maybe just a back-end critical hit that didn't show critical. Unless I'm just blind, and maybe it did show critical. All right, we're back in. OGERPON needs 1 more hit. So with that, we're going to do the Horn Leech, since I know he's going to hit me first. He did use Low Kick, which is going to be super effective against the rock type, but hey, OGERPON's tiny. So it doesn't do a lot of damage because he's not heavy. So it's actually beneficial when he uses low kick. All right, we're ready to do it. There goes the bulk up. We've also seen the sword dance come into play. So let's take a look at Blaziken's stats real quick. Take a look at his stats, and hey, the attack is actually down 1. Not even up. That's the benefit of those Intimidate NPCs. All right, Terrorize. And then I'm going to go ahead and get up a Sword Dance. So we're going to Terrorize with a Sword Dance, and we're going to start boosting OGERPON. At this point, he's already reset our stats. You only reset your stats one time, and that's at about 90% HP. Beyond that, you can boost yourself to the stars, which is what we're going to do. We're going to boost OGERPON to the stars, and then we are going to wreck this Ninja Chicken. And I love the mask. And the mask boosted his defense. I don't know if you saw that. But the mask, its innate ability changes, and it boosted his defense. I mean, watch my HP down there. My HP doesn't take a lot of damage anymore because of the mask boost on the defense. He just isn't hitting hard now. So I can pretty much I'm gonna go 2 sword dances, and then I'm gonna try to get a focus energy in. We shifted Earthquake. That still did. It did more in low kick, but it wasn't atrocious. If I need to, I'll drop a heal, but I'm not too worried about it. This is going well. So we're going to go right into that focus energy because I want to increase my critical chance to hit. So that one there did about 40 damage to my HP. That's what that Earthquake did. The longer this carries on, the more the Intimidate effect goes in. So we're going to do another sword dance. All right, we're going to go another sword dance. We're going to max our attack. 86. We're flirting with it because if he critical hits us, we're done. We could drop a heal here, or we could just go straight into an Ivy Cudgel, and then we guaranteedly wreck his shield. But we do need some heals, so I'm going to go into Horn Leech instead. We need a little HP. I don't want to go down. That only did 30 damage. Yeah, the Horn Leech wasn't a very big one, but it does give us a little bit there. It gives us oh wow, he actually hit me with overheat. I was just saying in one of the other videos, I've never had him use it on me. Never. Oh, we're just gonna go this. We're gonna go to a heal. Go for the RNG. Big heal. Give me full HP. Yeah, give me a whole 25%. Thank you for nothing, game. That heal here seriously needs a buff. It should do a minimum of 50%. Alright, enough's enough. Let's break the shield. Ivy Cudgel it. You're gonna see a really big hit right here. Drop the hammer. There it is. Drop the hammer. Break the shield. Get rid of the boost from the shield effect. He's going to drop his negative effect. We're just barely surviving. This is honestly the closest I've been to dying in this fight every time I meet OGERPON. So this is a good example of everything going wrong for me. And we still should be just fine to get this win. I'm going to drop another Ivy Cudgel. Or no, we're going to do another heal cheer. We realistically only need one more hit, one more Ivy Cudgel to get off, and then we got him. I'm just trying to stall out a little bit here so the NPCs can get their Intimidates back up. I didn't do much at all. Drop the hammer. Drop the hem. There you go. Just like that. Kung Fu Chicken. He's out. We win. So there's a good example of the OGERPON rock with the Cornerstone mask. Pretty much everything could go wrong there, did go wrong. I mean, I happened to keep myself alive. Normally, it's not even that close. Normally, I have a lot of HP when we get to that point. So, hey, as always, if this was helpful, drop a like, hit that sub button, and go check out the rest of the videos. We'll see you in the next one.